And who cares, bro? I'm just gonna look at you.
This is my room's a mess. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back in the messy room. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's your boy Vic. And as always, it's my brother Jason. You already know the wave?
Woo. Let's go, bro.
You already know. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, and comment some great shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some great shit coming for the messy room. This is awesome, bro.
We're plotting, bro.
We've been plotting.
We've
been plotting, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing guest for you.
An amazing guest, bro. Yo, this guy, when Vic told me about him, I was like, yo, it's going to be a pretty good episode. Then he told me, bro, he was like, yo, this guy, he puts out the fire on the streets, but puts on the fire on the grill, bro. This man brings it. Yo, this man is a firefighter, bro. And at the same time, bro, this man, I saw a video of his food, bro. I'm not even lying. I've been dreaming about that shit for like 5 days straight, bro. Yo, right here. Here's the video right here. Boom. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you, I personally tried this food, and it tastes fucking amazing.
Bro.
Like comida de mami. I'm telling you, that shit tastes gourmet, bro. When I tell you guys, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful. But yo, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce this next guest. Please welcome Kevin DeJesus. How you doing, brother?
What's up, guys? What's going
on, man?
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. The hype. I love it.
Yo,
yeah, man, bro. We had to have you on,
I'm
bro.
telling you, I saw that video, bro, and I've just been like, it's on my mind, bro. I showed it to everybody I know, bro. Literally, my mom, my dad, my girl, bro, my friends, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I've been raving about your food for months, bro. Since the time I tried it at Jerry's crib, bro, I told my mom, I was like, Ma, I love your cooking. It's the best food, but you got some competition because that food was amazing. I'm telling you, man, yo. So like, I just want to dive into it, bro. Like, what made you start the business, brother?
Well, it's funny you asked that. It took a little while, but I've been cooking since I was young, watching mom cook. Never really did any lessons. What I just saw watching over her shoulder when I was young. I used to cook up. Whenever we was young, with the munchies and all the friends, and while we're cooking, I've cooked many different things. But my friends always came back. Kev, you got to do something. I never really thought about it, and thank God that early on this year, before this whole crazy pandemic, I decided to open up Primo's Food Spot with my partner.
Yo, flex the hat, bro. Flex the hat,
bro. Flex the hat, bro.
Hey.
You see the hat? That's Primo Food Spot based out of Chelsea with the first food trailer. The ordinance just passed. I've been back and forth with Chelsea ISD, which means Inspectional Service Department.
Yeah.
Before they allowed mobile food trucks and vendors come here. I'm talking this ain't the first rodeo. I'm talking about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Damn. When I was thinking about selling pinchos down at the park, and I really didn't get the okay. You can always do it another way, but I wanted to do it right. And even when we pop out the trailer, everything's done the right ways. And they just told me, Kev, it's not allowed. They were like, it's not allowed. This was 5 years ago when I do a lot of pigs, rotisserie, lechon, just like I'm Puerto Rican. My parents are straight out the island. Obviously, I was born and raised over here, but I was constantly in Puerto Rico. And for my Puerto Ricans, I know guabate. That's where they spin the lechons. And a lot of Puerto Ricans and Cubans and all of them, they do lechons, but I like to spin them. And it's just been multiple things I love cooking that I'm going to bring out to the city of Chelsea. I've always been a foodie, eating from pupusas, the Central American, to Puerto Rican food, Dominican food, Guatemalan food. Man, I just love food. If there was,
bro. Me too, bro. Me too.
Man versus food, the shows, the cooking shows, Bobby Flay, all that. I love all that stuff. And this ain't nothing new. This is since I was young, and I was blessed with the opportunity to start my own business. And it's going to be multiple foods. Like, I know you guys probably seen the pictures of the ribs. You probably seen the chicken spinning on the rotisserie. That's serious. That's gonna be one of our big hits. For those who've had it, can vouch for it.
Amazing, ladies and gentlemen.
It.
Amazing, bro.
Yeah, Vic's had it before. He's had it. He was you were actually at one of our first catering events. And
I'm honored, bro. I'm honored.
Well, I was about to say I was honored to even get that opportunity. I'm glad you were there to have it. We used to play baseball together, so to be able to serve you was awesome. It was my pleasure. I really hope you enjoyed it. And so it's just been a little, it's been the very beginning. The roller coaster really hasn't even taken off. We just got to sit down and then Corona hit, but that's okay. We're gonna keep marching forward, and we're gonna truck right through it. And that's where we're at.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can talk. If my voice means anything, I can vouch. Like, yo, I'm telling you, the food was awesome. Like, yo, like Jerry, I was at Jerry's crib, right? And Jerry, I asked my cousin. Jerry was like, "Oh, you gotta try this food. It's divine, bro. It's amazing." I'm like, "All right, yeah." I'm like, "All right, oh, Puerto Rican food." You know how like, cause my mom's Puerto Rican, right? So I was like, "Oh, I gotta give this, the extra judgment, see how this tastes, cause I gotta compare to my mom's cooking." And it was just awesome, bro. I'm telling you, I was like, "Wow, this food is." I felt like I was like at home, bro. Like it was just awesome. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's legit. And it's gonna be an ever-growing business, because I'm telling you, man, it's beautiful, bro.
It's something. I'm telling you, you're like a pioneer right now, bringing the food trailer business to Chelsea, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's awesome, man.
It's exciting. Yo, you got passion in your voice, bro. Just like from all the way, like you gave a speech right there. I was like, damn, bro, are you trying to convince me? I already like how the food looked.
That's crazy. Nah, I'll say it's definitely awesome to the first trailer food, bro. Like is this something that so cooking is something that you just did your whole life, and your mom never sat you down and was like, "Oh, this is how you do it." You just watched and did it, bro?
So I've always cooked, and I'm not gonna tell you that she didn't. She would say, I don't think I've ever I think recently I just started getting that as good, but there's always been, Kev, you can add this and you can add that. My mother's very, and when you say it tastes like mom's home cooking, I got to get moms in the kitchen. I got her around, not many people, unfortunately, life happens, and that's not many people. You don't get your parents forever, and when you do have them around, that's huge for me. She's always the foodie. I'm the foodie. I must have got it from her, so I get her in the kitchen as much as I can. I'm in the kitchen as well. I'm spinning the chicken. She's doing her thing. So I get the family involved as much as I can. And but I've always cooked. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. From the late night sandwiches, all of a sudden the fryer, I got chicken in there or whatever it may be. My friends were like, "Uh-oh, it's time." So my older brother was always fortunate, because his friends will come over. They'll come out the room like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I got these set up for everybody already. They'll be eating." So this been since I was, I think, about 12 years old, 13 years old, I did my first cookout, and I cooked for my brother's graduation. That's when I knew I can handle myself. I think
damn, a 12-year-old, they were trusting you with the grill, bro?
Yeah, 70, I think 80 people. And Chelsea, when the backyards get going, from, I think the party started at 3 in the afternoon and didn't end for
3 in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so my parents and everybody seen that. I took over the grill, and I don't think I've got off that grill. I'm 26 now, and I can easily say over
that's
10
more than half
years,
your life.
13. Yeah, that's a lot of years on the grill, and now it's time to step it up to a commercial grill, and let's do it. Feed more than just friends and family. It's time to feed those random people that pull up to the city. Time to feed those people that just haven't had my food. So I'm confident in it. I'm blessed to be able to do this in my city, and I'm so happy that the ordinance finally passed, and we're ready to rock.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
so
awesome,
bro. What kind of things do you do? So is it like I'm gonna pull up to your trailer and I can order like an ice cream truck, or is it like you're gonna pull up? Is it catering? What kind of stuff?
Yeah, it's a great question. So honestly, we had to go to plan B because of Corona, but not even throwing not to keep mentioning Corona. So the food trailers, we're gonna have a menu, and we really want the people to know already what's gonna be popping up. Example, if we're gonna be out there Saturday, by Thursday, on Friday, I'm letting you know what's gonna be on the menu. I don't want you to get bored, so I'm gonna be changing it up.
Oh, that rotating schedule is smart, bro.
Yeah. 2 days later might be something different. and we're gonna just keep throwing at you different things. You know, you might get acapurrias, you might get empanadillas, or you might get a pork loin that was spinning on the spit, or a pernil.
Those
You might
ribs,
get
bro. I'm telling you,
mi-
those ribs.
Yeah, you might get a
Pernil,
tripleta.
too.
Yeah, you
might get
got
a
me with
tripleta.
you got me with the empanadilla, la capurria, bro. That's one of
Bro,
my favorite foods.
Nah, yo, pernil, bro. Yo, that's my mom only makes that for
Yeah.
like Christmas and shit, bro.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
favorite time of year because of the pernil, bro.
Bro, you add pasteles in there, bro. I'm sold, bro. I'm eating there every fucking day.
Thanksgiving. Pasteles, you'll get that around Thanksgiving, Christmas. You know, those are coming. Those are traditional. Those are really good. Like I said, you know, mom's in the kitchen. It's the real deal coming out. It ain't no, you ain't getting no half-ass, or it's real mom's cooking. And she been throwing down when I was I don't know if you remember, but when we were playing Babe Ruth and baseball, she was selling empanadillas on the side. I used to tell her,
Yo, there was always somebody's doing it. It was probably your mom.
Yeah. I think it was like a white car, right? Something empanadillas.
No, it was a green truck. It was there was a small Toyota at one point, and then first it was the green Blazer, then the white Toyota. You're right. There was another person doing it too. My boy Eli's grandma was doing it. She was holding it down at some park. They were always at opposite parks. Makes sense. Yeah. But I used to be up in the batter's box while on the bench we had panadillas for days. You know, she was doing her thing hustling. So it's only right to bring my mother along. She's always been grinding, and she's always said she wanted a restaurant. I've always said it, and we'll see what's up. Right now we got the trailer. And I'm definitely pushing for a brick and mortar that'll be coming.
Hey.
And well, you know,
you're gonna set it up right in Chelsea?
I would love to. The food trailer for sure is gonna be in Chelsea. The brick and mortar, we don't know, right? It's too soon to say. First, we gotta make it happen with the trailer, enjoy it, and see how the turnover is gonna be. I think it's gonna be great. I know it is. You know, we're pushing for that, and that's what we're gonna do.
There you go. Confidence.
I definitely know too, bro. Yo, like, bro, you hit me, bro. Like, bro, my mom is my hero, bro. And when you were like, yo, I gotta bring my mom with me, that's the exact mentality I have, bro, for everything. Like, my mom earlier, I was like, oh, ma, like joking around with her. I was like, oh, ma, I'm gonna sign up all my kids to play baseball when they're like 4 years old, so they could take me, you know, and take me wherever I want when they're in the MLB, and I could just be chilling in Italy or whatever. And then she's like, oh, you got to do that for me. I was like, ma, don't worry. It's coming soon. It's coming real soon. You know what I mean?
You got to give up on that baseball dream, though. Come on, man.
Not my kids, bro. You know, I sent them to the University of Alabama, and they're just playing, bro. You know what I mean? Not me, bro. My kids are going to live my dreams, bro. Yeah, bro.
So, like, what do you do for right now with the trailer? Do you have to, like, go to the truck, or do you like,
Cater.
order and you pull up to my house?
Okay. So the trailer's gonna be at a location. Right now, with the whole city hall reopening up, we still gotta get the okay. So we have the trailer. We haven't even got a location or got the okay on it, but you guys will see it real soon. I can't tell you the exact location. I know the location, but I can't drop that
You
yet.
can't tell them yet? Oh, all right.
I can't drop. So we will have a location where we're at, and then we'll have different spots, and we'll update everybody's via social media, the Instagram, the Facebook, and all that's going to come into play all together, and that's when you're going to see it. But what I can tell you is absolutely you're going to get a heads up. You're going to be able to either order online or pull up and say, hey, I need this, this, and that. That's on the menu, and you're going to get it.
So, yo, you heard that, bro. Stay updated on Instagram. Follow him, Primo's Food Spot, bro, on Instagram.
Yeah, thank
you. Updated.
Follow it. You'll see what we're doing, and you're going to get fresh ingredients, fresh food.
Yeah, and, bro, I'm telling you, it was looking
we're going to do we'll have we'll have a traditional Puerto Rican day. We'll have a traditional Italian day. My partner's Italian. And then we're going to have that American barbecue food, which that's where you've seen the ribs and all that. So we're doing a little bit of everything. You know, I'm a type of guy that I don't just like one type of food. I'm doing all over them. You know what I mean? I'm all over the place. If I knew how to make pupusas, you'll get some pupusas too.
Nah, bro. Italian food, bro, bro, that's my bread and butter, bro. I love pasta, bro. Obviously, in Puerto Rican, bro, Puerto Rican food is gonna be forever awesome for me, bro.
Bro, barbecue. Yo, that's my shit right there, bro.
Barbecue right
The
there.
ribs,
We're
bro,
gonna
the
have that.
steak on the grill.
Ribs,
Oh, man.
brisket. We're gonna have that. We're bringing that out here. That hasn't been done out here. I'm always looking and watching, and it just really hasn't been done. And we deserve that out here. You know, it's East
Yeah, we
Coast
do
and the
for
down
sure, bro.
people down south will say, "Oh, that's a whatever, but they'll respect it. You know,
Yeah.
we'll get that smoked flavor. Meats that been smoking for over 6-7 hours. You know, that's love. You know, that's
Damn.
TLC right there. Tender love and care when we're taking care of the meat. You know.
Yeah, you put that on a shirt, bro. I'm
Tender love
buying
and
it, bro.
I might have to put it on the shirt. That's a great idea.
But
Changing
I was
the
gonna say,
game, bro.
so just to like understand, you're the first food trailer, right, around Chelsea, bro?
Yeah.
That's
this will be
bro.
the first
That
food trailer.
bro, when you are the first anything, bro,
Anything, bro.
and you
Telling
don't have
pioneer, bro.
you don't have the competition yet, bro.
Thank you. Yeah.
And you don't have the competition yet, bro, to be like to because there's not gonna be other food trailers around, bro. You're truly gonna get the highlight that you truly deserve, bro, and it's gonna be awesome for you, bro. I'm excited for you, bro.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll be the first, but we won't be the last. We're definitely gonna start something up.
Oh
I know
yeah,
there's
for sure, bro.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of cooks out there in the city that want to do the same thing, and more power to them. It's never, never being selfish. So the more, the better. We'll have the future stepping in. You know, maybe they got something we don't got. So, but we're definitely the first. That's the first.
So that's awesome, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, because you're the first, there's gonna be a point where like you're by yourself and you own the game right now, right? You're gonna know, like, cause it's new, bro. You're like Jason was saying, it's the pioneer, so you're not gonna have competition for a little bit. But obviously, like as you pick up, people will see, oh, like yo, Kev's doing it, bro. Like it's clearly working, right? So I'm gonna start doing it. So then that comes around. But for now, bro, I'm excited for you because it's gonna be. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a point where you're just skyrocketing, bro. Rocket strapped and just to the moon, bro. To the moon, bro, because it's gonna be awesome, man, for sure.
So on Instagram, I seen that you did like a catering job for Gladys Vega, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I was at that party, bro.
Oh, you were at that party?
That's where I tried the amazing food, bro.
Yo, not because I've heard a lot about her, like being like a really good advocate in the city, bro. I was just like wondering what do you know about her? Like she seems like a cool person.
That's Jerry's mom.
That's Jerry. That's what I was thinking. I was like, yo, she looks mad familiar. She looks like Jerry's mom.
Yeah.
And she's been helping out in the city a lot during these tough times, right? Like giving food out.
Prior to that too, she's just always. I got my first one of my first summer jobs through the collaborative. She's always helping the city during Corona, especially now.
Yeah,
a lot of people seeing she. But Gladys Vega's always been helping the city of Chelsea. She's got years, football numbers on how many years she's been doing it. How many people she's helping families, man. I couldn't tell you. People could tell you themselves. So Gladys deserved that. We did a surprise. We call it the premium catering, Primo's Premium Catering. We show up to the location.
Fire name.
Yeah, we show up to the location. We got our special rotisserie there. We set up the nice tables, the nice little tent, the little gazebo thing there, and we do a buffet style spread. So there'll be a chow time and people come. And we even get on the grill right there. You got a live barbecue. She basically cooking for you, catering your family. So that's part of the premium package that we offer. We also do premium drop-offs. We can set up the tables for you. We can set up the trays, the nice trays too, where you're serving food out of that look real nice. So we got options for our customers and our future clients. You just gotta we're a phone call away. You guys get more detail, and there's just so much more that's coming. I can't even explain. I'm just gonna let the action show. Boom. And as we go on, you guys reach out, and we'll take care of you. Don't you worry about that.
We definitely gotta get a dinner out here for the messy room, bro. Something,
messy
bro.
Room, like an event, bro. I want to do an event so bad for the city, bro. That'd be nice. We'll have you catering, bro. We'll have La Gente there, bro, giving speeches. Yeah, that should be fire.
Yeah, but what I love, Kevin, bro, about you, man, is that you've always been about the city, bro. You've always been, man, when it came from playing baseball in the city to going to high school in the city to now being starting a business in the city, being a pioneer in the city, to being a firefighter in the city, bro. So can you talk little bit about that and how the firefighter job even came about, bro?
Yeah, so that was awesome. That was a blessing. I didn't growing up, I'm very prideful for Chelsea. You said it. I'm all about the city. Went to all public schools here, stayed at the local high school, and so the fire department really came from when I was about 5 years old. I actually got a picture, and it's actually hung up with my graduated picture the day I graduated the academy. So when I was 5 years old, that's what I wanted to be, firefighter. But as life goes on and time goes on, sometimes the path, when they say follow your dream and don't lose it, they really mean that. The people that been through it, I'm one of the fortunate ones that can say that I got the dream job. Like, when the little kid says, I want to be a police officer, I want to be a fireman. I was one of those that said I want to be a fireman, and so fortunate to be able to serve and not only be a firefighter but in my city. So that came about. I became a teenage father at the age of 16 years old. So I had my daughter my junior year, and then life changed. I really didn't think I was gonna be a firefighter, but I kept the faith, the hope. I worked in factory jobs. I worked in expression sneaker store. I worked in a whole bunch of runaround jobs. So the firefighter just didn't come. I just kept hacking at it. I actually had an opportunity. I was 20 years old. I had an opportunity to work for DPW, the city of Chelsea, cleaning the streets. So now the days that I was littering when I was little, a young kid throwing ice cream, the wrappers on the floor, I was picking them up when I was 20 years old and scratched the kids and picking them up.
Karma.
Yeah, right. That's right. And I learned, and I took a lot of pride in cleaning up the streets. And I said, you know what? This is my backyard. I don't mind cleaning it up. I worked for the city of Chelsea, DPW, 2015, and the firefighter exam came out, I believe, in 2016, the year after, something like that. And I took the exam. I topped it. Probably the only exam in my life that I've ever got a 98. And it was the most important one.
Yeah.
And I scored high with faith and hope. My name was called, had an opportunity. I did well in the interview, and they decided to move forward. And that's a small little description of how I became a firefighter. Took the exam, and like everyone has to do, pass the PAT and wait for your name to be called. They were hiring a large group, actually. I got hired with 7 other guys, a group of 8, and it was the largest hiring since the recession. It was the largest hiring group they've ever done since
2008.
The recession of not the 2008 recession, actually the Chelsea tough recession when they
the
were
70s one.
I think the receivership or something. That's what I meant to say. Since receivership, when Chelsea got taken over and they eliminated a city mayor and became a city manager. The federal government took over for whatever, Chelsea's history. They were being a little naughty, a little bad. The feds was like, nah, what's going on over there? Chelsea by the sea. So that's the largest hire since then. It was an article they wrote, and I was fortunate to get on, and that's how it happened. So
congrats, man. Congrats for real, bro. And something I want to highlight, bro, about what you said was it was your childhood dream to be a firefighter, bro. And with faith and hope, bro, you became what you truly wanted to be, man. And that's something I want to highlight for anyone, bro. Like, listen, ladies and gentlemen, you want to chase a dream, bro, and you think you can't make it. Kevin is proof. Kevin is proof that with faith and hard work and determination, really wanting something, that you can make it happen. His childhood dream was to be a firefighter. He has the picture right on the wall, and now look at him, bro. He's
living the dream, bro.
Living the dream. Yeah, literally, man. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. So, a question I have is, like, you mentioned the academy. Is the academy like boot camp of the Marines or something, where you're running and you're doing push-ups and you're getting yelled at, stuff like that? Or is it something different?
No, so the academy, so there's a few different academies. a lot of my buddies, they like to try to make fun of me. Well, they don't try, they do. I went to I went to Brookline Fire Academy, which you got Boston, you got Stowe Mass Academy, the State Academy, and then you got Brookline. So out of the three, I would and I have visited both other academy, the other two academies, and that, not that I say that they were tougher. I would say Stowe was a lot more strict. They ran their formations like military. Not that I agree with that, because it's not the military. We do run a chain of command like the military, but to answer your question, the academy I went to was just grown men, strict. You know what you're here for. You know what you signed up for. Pay attention, follow instructions, and get it done. Whatever they ask you, you're gonna do. Don't no. There's no playing around. There's some academies that as soon as you walk in, they're treating it like boot camp. They're reminiscing on the military days. I'm not a veteran. Shout out to all those who served, though. I got a lot of family members who served, and I respect it. Yeah, so I respect that, but I wasn't in that lifestyle. I never done it, and I actually appreciated my instructors for not treating it like that. They were extremely humble and extremely honest about the career. They taught us, but yeah, we would do PT every morning, right? You gotta be in shape.
Yeah.
You gotta do certain drills. Yeah, everything was formation, but it was not like boot camp. The police academy, I hear they run it like that. From what I hear, but from what I experienced, no, it was this is what you're doing. You're signing up to be a firefighter. We're gonna go in the burning building. You're gonna learn about smoke and not being able to see your own hands. Learning how to believe in your senses, how to believe in your hands, and how to feel things and have confidence. Basically, close your eyes and make your way around this house. And when you get a glimpse of some clearness, then even better. But that's basically what they taught us. And, we train and we continue to train at work now. Every day we have a drill. Monday through Friday, we're drilling. So even though I know they see us out there on the bench and stuff, and they say, oh,
Yo.
you're not doing that, you never know when the bell's going to hit. And whether you're showering, using the bathroom, number two, or whatever, you better be ready. You get up and get dressed, and you respond to whatever call there may be. So it was, the academy, to answer, it wasn't military, but it was very, my instructors were very professional and honest and humble. I was actually thinking about them the other day and how grateful I was. I got to go pay them a visit and actually drop off some food for them. But that's what it was, the academy. That's to shorten it down.
Okay.
So do you think the academy like translates to what you're doing now? Because like if I like you don't get to practice with burning buildings, like, but probably going into a burning building is crazy, bro.
Yeah, so the academy, no, so it's 50-50, right? Because you're reading a lot of books, you're studying and you're learning about fire, what causes fire. You're
Mm-hmm.
learning about a lot of past mistakes. Hopefully you don't repeat them. And then in a burning building, scenario, it's pallets that are burning. It's not walls. And so, you kind of got to try to be as realistic with it and try to mentally stay trying to. What I would do is mentally say in my head, I know this is the academy and I know it's pallets burning, but while I'm crawling and I'm looking for the fire to extinguish it, I'm pretending like I'm in one of the homes in Chelsea. I'm pretending like there's someone on the other side that needs help. So you mentally just gotta go with it and do your best to pretend like it's real, a real scenario. Because you practice like you play, right?
Yeah.
So if you go in there saying, oh, I know I'm in the academy, this isn't real fire, well, you might get hurt or you might just be a loser at it. You shouldn't even be doing it. So I did take it serious, and so did the other brothers that I graduated with. They took it serious. We all had that mindset. So it went well, but no, it's not like the real deal, right? Like school, they teach you school and then you come in the real world and it's really not like it, but some things make sense when you go by. Math wasn't so interesting to me, but now running a business and owning a house and paying bills, math is very important. You
Yeah,
better
yeah.
know
got to make
You
sure
better
you know where your
know.
money's going.
Also, little things like that did make sense in school to do some math. You know, maybe the game around the world was just fun, but now when the cashier tells me the price is $70 and I know I have in my pocket 120, I got to do the math. So it's like playing around the world in my head real quick before I pull out a calculator, right? So that's a little example I can explain it by. So no, it wasn't like the real world, but some scenarios were.
Okay. Is like do like fires happen frequently, or is it like like happen like once in a while? How does numbers look like on fires?
No, so how you just never know. Definitely a lot less fires than I expected, than I thought there were gonna be. Smoke systems, right? Smoke detectors now. Chelsea back in the 80s and 70s was one of the hottest burning cities. We had a great Chelsea fire, the
Yep.
big Chelsea fire,
Mhm.
Burned
two
down like
times.
the whole district, right?
Yeah, 1973 or 71. I want to say it was 1973, and then there was one like in 1918 or 1913 that really burnt down half the city. Or so long story short, no, there's not a lot of fires like before, which is good in a way for the residents and people don't lose homes. But the fires do come. They come when you never know, when you least expect it, and they will come. And we also help Revere, Everett. We got mutual aid that we take care of each other. Each city, its surrounding cities, we're there to help each other because it can get nasty real fast. But no, there's not a lot of fires like before. You guys see it. You guys will see it on the news.
Yeah.
A lot less fires due to smoke detectors, due to cell phones, social media. As soon as someone sees smoke or smells smoke, someone's calling 911. You know,
Okay.
that which is a good thing. Sometimes 3 a.m. smoke detector goes off, the whole house goes off, everybody's waking up and you're smelling. Why'd that detector go off? You know.
Yeah.
So there's a lot less fires than what I expected there is. There's a lot more medical. We go on a lot of medical calls. 90% of the calls are medical. Someone's hurt or something, car accident.
Okay. Yeah, no, and I just want to like reiterate that, ladies and gentlemen, if your smoke detector is like not working, make sure it works, because that's
Bro, why are
saving your
you
life.
saying that? Bro, every episode you hear beep in the background, bro, because your freaking
I
alarm
heard that.
needs
Chill,
batteries,
bro.
bro.
Chill, bro.
Every
I'm gonna
single
change
episode,
it, bro.
bro.
I'm gonna change it, bro.
Yo,
This guy, bro. Nah, but
yo,
the
yo,
other ones work, bro. I just haven't changed that one that's in my room, bro. Nah, man.
yo,
Anyway,
what is
bro.
it? What is it like to go into a fire? Like, have you been actually going into a fire and have to save people before?
Yeah, so I went into a fight, yeah, but I didn't. They already got out. I haven't been into a crazy residential one where there's people inside trapped. No, there hasn't been like that.
I mean,
But
that's good.
I have been to actually, I've only been to a few with the 3 years I've been on. Enough I could count on my hand, a handful. So it hasn't been crazy. But yeah, I could just tell you the first fire, a lot of smoke. It was five alarms, which is pretty. Five alarms just means um, pretty much going. They called outside companies, basically, to, without trying to get too specific. Whoever's in charge basically struck an alarm 5 times, which a lot of outside companies. When I say that, Revere, Medford, Malden, Somerville, Boston, we all showed up to the same fire one by one. So it was a big fire. It was the Sozio fire, the one that burned in Revere at the Rotary. It was a big fire.
Yeah, I drove past that actually, bro.
Yeah,
well, I didn't
so
drive, but
yeah, so I was there that day. That was my first fire. I'm a food guy, Pollo Campero. Unfortunately, I was there for that one when it burned.
oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I remember that one too.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you war stories or scars. It's only been 3 years. Thank God I'm here to even talk, and it's nothing that was crazy. I could just tell you, follow instructions, do as told, and do what you learn. Don't get don't get tunnel vision. Got the line, which the water, the hose brought it inside. Couldn't see anything. We got a special camera, a thermal camera that the officer holds with me. He's in front of me and he's showing the heats, and I could just tell you, we sprayed it down. We knocked down the fire. We all got home. So nobody was hurt. I don't got no crazy stories. I won't lie to you. There's no crazy stories right now. It's early in
Yeah,
the
no,
career.
I'd rather you have not crazy stories than
Yeah,
have
for
some
sure.
crazy stories.
Thanks. Yeah. So it hasn't been crazy. Yeah.
A question I have is, so like, all right, when the alarm goes off, does everybody that's in the fire station have to leave, or is it like it's whoever's assigned? How's that work?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got a good idea. Yeah. So, depending what firehouse you're at, double company. If you have, there's always the ladder truck, and then there's the pump, which is another fire truck, but we call it the pump. That supplies water, and then you got a ladder truck, which the ladder is on it. The pumps run a lot more than the trucks because the trucks got to stay on main streets. They do less calls than us, but you never know. Maybe they got a busier day than us. So the alarm will hit, the bell will go off, and then we'll get either a report for, depending what street it's on. We're assigned to certain districts, and we'll go out. So not everyone at the same time, but we will. It depends what type of call it is. If that
Okay.
call requires a truck and a pump, we're both going. Everybody in that firehouse is going. If the call requires just a pump, then only that crew's going. 3 to 4 guys. And if the ladder truck's going, then they're going. Or if we're all going on a box, there's certain calls where we all go. All firehouses will be empty because we're all on the road together to the same location. So it's a little different. It's definitely a lot of teamwork. One guy got to go to the corner. One guy got to go to Market Basket. We all go. We all go in the fire truck. We all go together. So we all make a decision as a group. Hey, what do you want? We're all going together because we got to, at all times, we're together. We can't, unless we're going across the street from the station. But other than that, we roll together. We don't go with one another, and we make sure everyone's in the fire truck before we take off. That's huge.
Okay. Is there like when a fire's happening, right, and you guys are all in the truck? Is there like I don't know how it works. Is there like a captain or like a chief that's
I was gonna ask the same
where
thing.
to go?
Like roles.
It's like where, yeah.
Is it like positions?
Or do you guys just know what you guys are doing?
No, so you should already know what you're gonna do. But yeah, there's definitely always someone in charge per piece. When I say piece, it means a fire truck. There's a captain on the ladder truck. There's a lieutenant on each pump, and there's a deputy chief who's the big dog who's in charge of everybody. And he'll get to the fire before you usually because he's in a smaller vehicle and a smaller.
Those are the ones that go. They're like cars that go.
They're like cars. They're called cars. It's like car 3. They'll get to the scene before us, and they'll advise us already. Like we got heavy fire showing, or they'll confirm the so-called call that came in. They'll confirm if it's a fire or not, and they're gonna already be given somewhat instructions or orders, and then I'll follow the order of whoever's the guy running my piece. Like I will never go up to the big boss and say, what do you need me to do? Like I have my own crew and the guy who's running my crew, and we kind of just real quick. Sometimes we do a lot of pre-fire planning. So if we're just chopping it up, example, I'm downstairs going over something, and I say, hey, if we get one today, or maybe he even downstairs while we're getting dressed, or almost around at the fire, he's already yelling behind his shoulder, I want you to grab this and grab that. We're going to go on this side. So it's quick, and then you just know to do that. It's no really like, it depends, but you don't get there and say, well, fellas, we're going to do this. It's kind of more like we're going to do this and that, and quick, you go,
Yeah, because it's emergency, bro. You got to think fast.
It's fast. A lot is going on, but that's about it. Every scenario is different. Each fire I've been to, it was definitely different. It wasn't the same.
Okay.
So you got to play it by ear and how the things are going. It's tough to say.
Okay. So just to get the little like map, right? If you call it a map, right? So your lieutenant or captain, I forgot the names you said, but they go first, right? They evaluate the call that came in through 911, right? and then based on the evaluations of your lieutenants or captains,
Deputy chief will
deputy
make
chief,
deputy chief,
that depends on whether you bring the ladder truck or the water pump truck, right?
No,
Oh no,
no.
how does that work?
We're all going no matter what. He's just getting there before us to inform, to give us an update on what's there. Once we're all going, once the report of a fire, we're all going. We have certain routes we take so we don't crash into each other. We got certain streets we take, so there's certain hydrants. And he'll just confirm and give us like a heads up on, people sticking out the window, or like fire blowing out of what floor, what kind of structure home is it? Is it a brick? Is it a wood? Is it a commercial building? He'll confirm, and we'll hear him on the radio. We're seconds away, small city. We're there in the matter of seconds. So, we'll get the update, but we'll really get the real update when we're there.
Yo, that's true that they get there in seconds, bro. Cause, so my brother, when I was like, I want to say I was like 12, I think it was like 4 years old. He had like a seizure. Like he just like literally started like twitching, and his face turned Mac purple. And like my mom was holding him. Like he was still a little kid, and my mom was holding him, and she was like freaking out. And she was like, what? She was like, call 911, call 911. I was like nervous. Like I was like 12 years old. I didn't know what to do. I remember I like just grabbed my phone and I called 911. And then I was like, my brother's my brother's face is purple, like and then my mom was like, give me the phone, bro. And like literally, I mean, I live like right across from Broadway Glen, and there's like a fire station, like literally, like not even like a 5-minute walk, not even from a fire station right there. The firefighters were the first people to pull up. They came and they brought like a whole tank of gas, and they were like giving them oxygen. It was like, bro, it was a scary moment, bro. Scary moment.
Yeah, something similar happened to me.
Yeah.
Like when I lived on Spencer, my brother, same thing, had a seizure, and like the firefighters you guys were the first guys there. First guys in response to the call. Like, bro, I was scared. Like you, bro, I froze, bro. I didn't even call 911, bro. My mom was like,
that shit was,
bro, what's going on?
I wrote a poem about that shit and everything, bro. I remember I was swift like a tiger to the phone, bro, to call 911.
That's rough. Yeah, we try to get there as fast as we can, and we're definitely not walking. Once we get that tone or the call, we're rushing downstairs, whether it be the stairs or the pole. We're going down there, we're getting dressed, and once we hear that any type of call, we're out the door pretty. We remember you call 911, then 911 lets us know, so it's a little delay, but not too much of a delay. We're right when we get that. Right when you say your address or whatever, we're already getting notified. So we should be there, soon.
So what tips can you give to like people, everyday people, so that they can like control fires themselves?
Yeah, so if you definitely are frying some chicken, and it get out of control, don't get a pot of water and throw it on it. It's gonna just it's water and oil and the grease don't go well together.
Yeah,
it's gonna make it worse. The best thing you can do is I don't want to tell you to grab the pot. I don't want to tell you to grab the pot and try to put it, in the oven where it's not getting as much oxygen anymore because it's not feeding it, because you can burn your hands. And if that, you can get a grease on your skin, it'll be worse.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to give you I really don't want to give you a false answer just because that type of moment. What I would say is back off if you can get those certain extinguishers just for kitchen fires, and those have a certain chemical, aerosol, certain chemical that's made just for that. A K for kitchen fires. Remember that, the special extinguisher. And that's what I can say. Try to go to Google's great. Get a certain extinguisher for the kitchen. Tell everybody to stay away from the water. You had the right idea. Don't put water on the grease pan. I don't want to give you some false information, because if we go in there with the big hose, no matter what, we're gonna go in either with some aerosol or we're gonna go in with a lot of water. That's gonna knock out walls.
No matter what, yeah.
Pressure. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie to you and try to talk like fire education on you. I just wasn't one of those to do that. The reality is we're gonna go in with a lot of water. I would tell everybody if something gets a little out of control, immediately. Don't wait and stare at it. Maybe you can control it. There's no harm in calling 911 because you're eliminated. Maybe you only burned the cabinets. Fuck it, screw it.
Yeah, no,
Cabinets burn.
save as much as you can for sure.
Yeah, that's all. So you pick up the back off, back off and grab if anything's nearby that's close to it that's gonna catch on, like curtains. Try to rip those curtains off and throw them behind you and get out of the way. You don't need to be the hero and extinguish the thing yourself if it's out of control. You know what I'm saying? You'll know when it's too crazy for yourself. That's about it. Don't get yourself in more danger than what you're in when you feel yourself. It's okay to back off and say, let a professional handle it. Just like I call a plumber or electrician when things get out of hand. I don't do it myself because I'll make it worse.
Yeah, bro.
That's all.
Boom.
Perfect, bro.
Shut off the stove. Try to shut off the stove. Shut it off real quick. Back off. Look around. Hold on, this ain't stopping. Pick up the phone. By the time we get there, it might stop by itself. It might have just burned, or maybe you put it in the oven and close the lid, and now there's no oxygen in there. Because now there's nothing to feed oxygen. Fire is looking for oxygen. It needs that.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that causes fire. So that's about it. That's all I can really say.
Okay, and so like with like obviously fires can happen whenever. So I'm assuming you guys are like working night shifts and stuff, right? So how's the hours work? Are you working like regular regular whatever 8 hours, or is it like you're there for a couple days?
Yeah, so we work 2 days out of the week, 24 hours. I just got out this morning. I went in on Monday. I got out. No, I lied. I went in on Tuesday. I got out today. So 24 hours later, and then I go back tomorrow. So I get to rest 24 hours, and I go back tomorrow for another 24, and then I'll be out Friday for 5 days. So we work 48 hours, 2 days a week.
Okay. The full
you get more than
24.
40 hours like that, bro. That's like a regular job is like 40 hours. I'd rather have that schedule, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a good schedule. It's great.
That gives you the chance to go and grill it up, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
Is it like in the beginning stages, like how's the training process like? So once you're out of the academy, you're finally a Chelsea firefighter. How's the training work? Do they just like you just go into the truck with them and they're telling you what to do, or like it's more like how's that training process work?
Yeah, you'll get 1 week in the firehouse office hours, and right after that you're right into the 24-hour shifts. You'll learn as you go with the senior guys. They'll start teaching you the way they roll, the way it works over here, and each department's different, but pretty much the same thing. But you just get thrown you get thrown out there, and you should already have that confidence from the academy, and your co-workers will show you if you're doing something wrong or not, hopefully, and you just basically go. You learn as you go in the street. 911 calls, medical calls. You'll get your certifications, and you're hands-on with the people of the city. You're hands-on, all the way, and you'll learn as you go. And they do a great job of always doing drills and going over. We're constantly going over medical drills. We're going over fire drills. We have a drill every day. Every time we're working, we have a drill for a few hours. It could be 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It can be, there's always drills going on. So it's like almost like we're like class time or hands-on time, where you and you're still responding to calls. You're still respond. Like we have interruptions. That's okay. We go to the call. We come back. We leave off where we left. Whether it be a refresher on CPR or a refresher on cutting a hole on the roof to vent it.
That's definitely important. Because like obviously, like if you don't do your skills, bro.
Going, bro.
Yeah, you it's like
always
like playing baseball,
yourself.
bro. Like you don't throw the baseball for a little bit, your arm starts, after two throws.
We played baseball the other day, bro. This man Vic was trying to throw a curveball. I think he threw me like 50 pitches, not even one curve, bro.
Oh man, yeah, that was the worst, bro. But nah, so as a firefighter, a question I have is, so like for like the medical calls, is it like a thing where the fire truck is coming and then they're just clearing the street for the ambulance, or are you guys assisting in that medical process as well?
Yeah, so no, we're gonna get there before usually Cataldo. Hopefully not, but usually we do. And either way, we're gonna perform right on the patient. We got EMTs, we got paramedics, we have guys, first responders certified. So you're gonna treat the patient as much as you can, assist. And Cataldo shows up and they transport to the hospital. So when we're showing up to help the person and assist Cataldo. So we're gonna, if that person needs oxygen, we're gonna give them oxygen. If that person needs CPR compressions, we're gonna give them that. If they need Narcan, we're gonna give them the Narcan. If they're bleeding, they gush, we're gonna patch them up and we're gonna make it happen.
You ever get into these disagreements with the Qatar people? Like, I feel like I know, like they'll be like, "Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Like, let us just get in there."
Yeah, good question. So I try not to we all try not to get into little things like that, because we're there for one goal. The one reason is to take care of the person, and if we're over here arguing, we're not satisfying, we're not doing our job, either or. So I mean, of course, right, one guy is probably did something he shouldn't have, but you kind of got it with professional firefighters and their professional EMTs. You got to bounce off of it, and you got to continue your main job at that point. When you're making patient contact, your patient is your number one priority. If you're hurt and you see me arguing with the ambulance guy, or in the case of the unfortunate situation with your little brother, if they get there and they start arguing, your mom's there looking at her
Yo,
son,
I
that
would
would
be
be
even more
crazy.
scared.
Yeah, you'll be more scared, you'll be obsessed. So you definitely gotta put your pride to the side if the other person upsets you, and take care of the patient, because that's what you signed up for, is for the people. So yeah, we try to. From what I've seen, I haven't encountered anybody arguing. I have encountered people pull someone aside after the patient is already transported and they're on their way to the hospital. I have seen someone get pulled to the side and say, whatever they had to do, they finish it, they address it, and move on, and water under the bridge, and let's keep it moving.
Yeah, very professional. I like that.
Yeah, true
Yeah.
pros.
I mean, it makes sense because this is literally like seconds that somebody's condition can flip. So
Yeah.
you can't be. There's no time to be arguing. I like that you keep it professional. But one thing that I'm like, so I was thinking about this the other day, because like fire trucks are huge, bro, right? Like they probably use mad gas and shit. So like, to go to like a medical call, why take the whole truck if you're not gonna need to put out a fire or like use a ladder or nothing like that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just tradition. That's a good question. A lot of people, Chelsea doesn't run an ambulance. If you run an ambulance, that could definitely eliminate the big truck on the street. And I know we're taking up space, we're blocking a road when you
Yeah.
can get an ambulance. But the city of Chelsea doesn't have an ambulance, so I mean, we got fuel. We're not gonna run out. The city taxes, all that, they make sure that's part of public safety. So whatever it takes, that's what you do. That's one of the benefits of living in this country, and living in a city like this that fortunately is doing well economically, like financially. They're just doing well, obviously, right? Because if not, you'll be seeing layoffs, you'll be seeing firefighters, which has happened in Chelsea. That's why they fought in the 90s. You look on YouTube, there was a lot of beefs with the city of Chelsea. 60 Minute, the show, did a documentary on it.
I
So
actually haven't watched that. I might have to watch that.
yeah, check it out on YouTube when you get a chance. Just YouTube Chelsea Fire and look at the old videos. And it's interesting to know that the older brothers on the fire department fought against the city for better equipment, because there was some unfortunate lives lost.
Like events that happen, yeah.
Yeah, Essex Street Fire, I think 5 kids passed away. They say maybe lack of equipment, lack of manpower. Maybe they could have hired more guys. Just things that happened, unfortunately,
Yeah.
before. And I think I know the city learned from it, and they're on their A game now. What I say A game, I don't know A game, but they're definitely, since I've been on, I see that we got guys on the field. I got on, and they hired a lot more after I got on, and we're full staffed. We're loaded. We're ready. They're ready right now. While I'm here, they're ready, waiting for a call. I heard them earlier, the sirens. So they're out there. Yeah. So.
Damn, that's good because like you said, safety is it's better to be over prepared than under prepared because you never know when that situation is gonna happen. Like maybe there's 3 fires at once. It's better to just have like all that set up so that you guys can respond quickly. But one thing still, so who fills up the truck, bro? Like where's the gas? You guys, is there like a secret firefight, like a fire truck gas station or something?
No, so we have a tank. We got a fuel tank. It looks like your fuel. Some homes that are oiled, a 275 gallon. We got one of those, and they contracted. They got a contractor who's always filling it up, but we fill up our own fuel tanks. The driver of that piece, you're assigned. You're either the driver or the guy in the back seat, which called the back step. So the driver needs to fuel his truck every morning. You don't play around. You always fill up your truck because you don't know how long you're going to be out of fire. If you get one, you don't know how many calls you're going to get in one day. So the fire truck's are always on full tank by 8:30, full tank. We're ready to go. Always fueled up.
Okay. A question I had was, so you said it's like rankings, right? That you guys are like lieutenant and things like that. How's that work? Is it like a thing where like, oh, I've been here for 10 years and now I'm a lieutenant, or is it like, I've done, I've stood out against, with the crowd, and how's that work though?
Yeah, so it's just you can be there for 10, 20 years. You need to take a test. You got to take another test. Tests don't stop. You got to take a test. It comes out every other year, promotional exam. You pass the promotional exam. You got to hope that there's a position that they're hiring for that promotion, and you got to score high on that test once again. And if you scored high and there's a spot open, you get promoted. It'll go first rank is lieutenant. After lieutenant is captain, which is another captain exam. You don't have to wait. I believe Chelsea waits, 2 years. I don't even think so. When you feel like you're ready and you feel like you can do that and take that responsibility, you go on and study. You got to study multiple books. I believe it's about 6, 7, 8 books. And then they'll throw at you questions from all books. It goes lieutenant, captain, deputy chief, and then the chief of the department, which is the highest rank you can get in the fire service. Is in Chelsea. Other places have which for the most part, they're a little different, but battalion chief and whatnot. But from Chelsea, speaking as a Chelsea guy, lieutenant, captain, deputy chief, and then chief. All promotional exams. You got to pass those exams to even get considered a promoted. Doesn't matter if you've been there 20 years or 5 years. You might end up being the lieutenant of a guy who's been on the job for 20 years. Unfortunately, either he's not good at tests, didn't study, or he's just not that shit luck. That's all, that he didn't get promoted for whatever reason may be. But it's all about testing, man. Going back to the school, right? Going back to old habits.
Damn, it's important. I didn't know it was that important for firefighters.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So you guys, bro, what kind of stuff do you guys learn? Like, do you learn like the science of fires? Like you were saying earlier, like like you have to know if it's a brick house or a wood house, so you probably know like how fast one's gonna burn or what's the difference between both and everything.
Yeah, so I haven't hit up the promotional books. I haven't touched them. But from being in the academy, that's exactly what you said, the science behind it. There might be some history behind it, how to management, right? How to speak to your crew, safety, precautions. There's a whole bunch. I haven't opened up the book, brother, so I couldn't tell you. But we'll see one day. For now, I'm enjoying being just a firefighter rank.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my time. And I'll probably be there, doing it for a while before I take the promotional exam, to be honest. Some guys feel when they get on, they want to just be a lieutenant.
Start climbing.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Older guys might feel like there is things wrong. I'm all about, progressing and moving forward and do what you feel like is right for you and your family. So more power to whoever's taking the exam out there and trying to better themselves and move up in the ladder. I support it all the way.
If I was like in your position, like a firefighter, and I wanted to rank up, honestly, I'd do what you're doing. I'd gain like as much experience as I could,
Yeah.
bro. Because I mean, I don't want to like, like say I got that, like I did the test, I did well, and then I get the higher ranks, and I have like more responsibility, and then like there's a situation where I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I would feel like I went into it too fast. I'd rather be
you
over
would think it's
prepared.
kind of like a dangerous job, bro. You could you're
Kind
like,
of, bro. It is a dangerous
you're
job,
risking
bro.
your life, like. But like, I mean, but what he was saying earlier, there's not as many fires. So like, is it really a dangerous job? Honestly, yo, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how dangerous do you think your job is?
It's 10. On the fortunate side, it's 10 because when you say dangerous, the Worcester guy who just passed away, they've had many fallen firefighters. It's when it's dangerous, it's definitely a 10 or more because you don't come home. So to me, that's extremely dangerous. The building can collapse, smoke inhalation, you run out of air on your tank, or you get lost or disoriented. Once you get disoriented, it's a nasty that I can't imagine. But I've been in training situations where you got to really calm down and try to make your way out of the place. It's a 10. It's not every day. It's any moment it can happen. I could have had a score yesterday, and the most dangerous thing was the lady who was throwing things at us when we got there because she's just not there. But that could have been the dangerous moment, or it could have been you went in the building and the roof or the ceiling started coming down without anyone really knowing until it was too late. So, it's definitely a dangerous career, but you know what you're signing up for. Actually do your homework before you sign up. Just really think about it, because once you put on the uniform, I know it looks cool, but you definitely got to back up. You, people depending on you, and your family's depending on you to come back home.
Yeah, that's why I'll say, like, cause I'm assuming, right? I'm not a firefighter. I'm assuming it's really scary, bro, and really dangerous. And that's why, like, bro, I just want to say, like, I'm proud of you, bro. Because I've known you like big chunk of my life playing baseball, bro, softball, whatever, and it's like a thing where it's like, man, like it's crazy. Like I know this guy, Kevin, my guy Kevin, bro, and he's protecting the city, and he's keeping the city safe, and he's risking his life to protect someone like me that lives in this city, bro. And I just want to say thank you, bro. I must, thank you till no end, bro. That's truly like, bro, like I can't like put into words how proud I am to even know you, bro, and how proud I am to like know that you're protecting the city that I love with all my heart, man. And me,
no,
it means
thanks.
the world,
Don't worry.
bro.
You don't gotta thank me, brother. Thank you though for making that comment. But no, it's what I signed up for, and I love to do. So, I take it all the way serious. And thank you, man. Appreciate it. Don't even worry. That's what we're all here for. All the firefighters,
Yeah.
that's what they're there. They different attitudes, different things, but all trying to get the same job done, same task.
So after like a question I have is like so after like there's like you've done your drills, and let's say like it's a slow day, nothing's really happening like in terms of like emergencies. What do you do in the fire station? You guys just chill, talk, or
You don't see him in front of the bench, bro?
We at the bench and we're eating, working out.
Yo, I remember there was a couple firefighters that were by the fire station by my house in Chelsea where I live. We were just walk by and cool it with them. Like they'd be mad friendly talking with us. We just talk with them, and they just give us perspective on life because obviously they're older than us. Be cool, bro. They've always been mad chill.
That's what we do. Grab a book, we read. There's a gym, there's a kitchen, there's a living room. Talk about each other, the family. How's everybody? Go over, question the older guys. What should we do here? Just like you guys are questioning me, I question the older guys. They might tell me to shut up, talking too much. Go over there. You go in your room, call your family, and you're waiting for a call. So just try to make the time go without doing or breaking anything. And we do watch movies together, a TV show, and we just constantly just going with the day, trying to just kill some time and waiting for that call. It sounds weird, but definitely waiting for a fire. But we don't want it to happen. But if it's happening, we want to be there to give it our best and put that fire out. and get everybody out of there.
Cool.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
bro. Yo, but being somebody from the city, man, like you probably seen the city change like over the years, bro. Like I've seen the city change over the years, and I'm only a few years younger than you still, but the city's changed, bro. Like this shit's crazy.
Yeah, it's great. Change for the better.
Yeah.
It's a lot better.
Yeah, we had my boy Omi on, my boy Alexis, bro, cuts my hair, he's beast, bro. Shout out to Omi, right? And he was like, oh, like Chelsea, bro. He's like, it's changing, yeah, but it still has that flavor, bro. Still has that sauce, that secret Chelsea sauce. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man. It's like a thing, like you can't explain like how Chelsea is, bro, unless you're from here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just a thing, like, bro, like I remember like it was like a time where you go out to like Boston or something, and it'd be like, oh, where you from? Oh, I'm from Chelsea, bro. Oh, you.
Yo, like what the hell? You're from Chelsea?
No, I'm saying, and it's like a thing where like you kind of have to like educate people, bro. Like, nah, like yo, Chelsea's not what that
bro,
is.
We're putting
bro.
a name on this shit too right now, bro. All of us, yo, look at this man starting to pioneer of the food trailer industry in Chelsea, bro. Right here, pioneers of the podcast industry in Chelsea.
Podcast, yeah, that's right.
Bro, we're just trying to make it done, bro. Get our name out there,
I'm
bro.
telling you, man. That's why, like, bro, I hit you up, bro. I was like, I had to have you on, bro, this show because I'm telling you, like, bro, it's awesome to see someone I know just prospering in life and just doing it for the city, man. And it's just awesome.
City, bro.
And I was like, and I was telling Jason, like, bro, this is a must-have conversation that not only can we show that you are awesome, bro, and you're building your own business and you're following your dreams of being a firefighter and you're just growing as a human being, bro, but you're from Chelsea, bro.
And doing it all in Chelsea, too.
Yeah, and doing it all for the city, man. And it's awesome, bro. Like, and that's why, like, I mean, I feel like our platform's growing. I really want this to grow because I really want to highlight my city and I really want to show, like, I want to show it off, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the sauce, man.
We got beautiful people, bro. Beautiful souls. Beautiful, like, where everybody loves. Like, it might, like, it's a little rough around the edges sometimes, but still, bro, like, you can see, bro, it's just all friendly, and we all have something to prove for ourselves. That's what I love about the city.
Yeah, and ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, when we were playing baseball back in the day, everyone was scared of Kev, bro. He's smacking the home runs, bro. Everyone was like, "Oh, yo, you gotta watch out for Kev, bro. He hits it up. He hits it over the fence every time, bro." I'm telling you, that's the first. Little quick story, bro. I remember we were playing baseball, and then they were like, "Yo." Like, we were on the other side, bro. They were like, oh, you got to watch out for Kev, bro. He home run hitter, bro, this and that, bro. And that's how I knew you, bro. My whole life, bro. I knew you as Kev DeJesus, bro. You got to watch out because he's smacking the home runs, bro. And then I got to know you. You were on my team and shit, bro. It's just, bro, I'm telling you, it's awesome, man.
Yeah, I think I got lucky a few times with the home runs. Wasn't too many.
Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, he's being humble. Bro. This man was smacking the ball, bro. Even during softball, smacking the ball, bro.
Yo, that's where I know you from. Was there like a firefighter team? Because I'm pretty sure I was like, I know I've seen this guy before, and I'm pretty sure
I wasn't on their team. No, I wasn't on their team. I played for another team.
You played for the Cubs, bro.
The Cubs, yep. I played for the Cubs. Before the Cubs, the Cardinals, and then I went to the Cubs. And then this year they didn't. Obviously we didn't get to play. But no, the firefighter team, they stopped. They had a team too. I played with them in a couple tournaments with the guys up in Lynn, with the police. I played with the police as well. They be calling me, and they're good people. Whenever they need an extra bat, they got a real good team. They got a lot of softball players over there. Not a lot of people have seen their team, but they're stacked up. That I got to give them a shout out. Our firefighter team, we got to practice a little more. We need to get a couple of recruits.
Yo, is it true that is it true that there's like police and firefighter beef, bro?
No, I'm not here, not in Chelsea, but I did box a state trooper 2 times.
You knock him out or what?
The first fight, I TKO'd him.
Holy shit!
Took him down. Mass state police trooper versus myself. My first time ever boxing. I trained for it. He gave me a good fight. I'm heavyweight, so we both went at it. It was all love at the end of the day, but during the ring, it wasn't. I got the first dub. He called me back out a few months later. I couldn't turn it down as a man. I said I would want a rematch. We boxed down in Wonderland. Big crowd. Chelsea came out real supportive. It got crazy. He knocked me down the second round. I got back up. I took him the third round and the first round. The split decision. I took the fight, so undefeated so far.
Yo,
Yeah.
nice.
It was the real deal. It was a great experience. It was Trooper Butler. He's the real deal. He's a good dude. We still dapped up after. We shook hands. Much respect to him. He's a big boy, strong dude. I was strong. We both gave it all. Families, friends. There's very nerve-wracking. Never boxed, so shout out to all those real boxers who do that for a living. That was one of the hardest. That was the hardest sport I've ever done, as a combat sport. Just you and the other man going blow for blow, basically trying to knock each other out. But at the same time, we're still professionals, and we got out that ring. You know, no one went to the hospital. One other dude went to the hospital earlier that night.
Shit.
He was actually, unfortunately, he was a firefighter from somewhere else. He didn't do so well. But other than that, yeah, man, there's no beef. From what I know, they're going through tough times right now. But no, we go on calls with the police 90% of the, not maybe 85, 90% of the time. We're on scene with the police, so you know you gain that respect, and so we work alongside one another. So you know we're both once again doing the same mission, protecting our city, and that's what we signed up for. So no, we got a good relationship.
Is it was that for like charity or something? Were you boxing?
Yep, it was. Some of it went to the charity of the Special Olympics. Yeah,
Okay.
but it was an official USA boxing fight. It was you got to get your card. It was an official boxing fight.
It's like a real fight, like a professional fight.
You had a down and weight and everything.
Amateur, like
you gotta
amateur
get weight. Yeah, you get weight.
Oh, that's
before.
crazy, man.
Yo,
yeah,
Where do I sign up? I'm trying to box this man.
Get
Jace,
Vic.
bro.
Yo, Vic, bro. Get Vic in the ring with you.
Let me.
He may
knock
not
this-
look like it. He may not have the height, but he's a heavyweight, bro.
Yo, fuck you, bro.
Yo.
That's a good joke. Nah, but get me in the ring with this man. I'll knock this dude out for charity.
You can't even reach, bro. You can't even reach.
Yeah, right. Yo, Kev, bro. I'll tell you, Kev, real quick, bro. I'll give him the 1-2 combo, bro. Boom, boom, bro.
Oh.
And then I'll be working the body like Miguel Cotto, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, man. The only thing he has on me, bro, Kev. The only thing he has on me, bro. He has an extra defense. Look how fucking big his nose is, Kev, bro. He's got.
Oh, you talking about me? I thought you were talking about him, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, look how big his nose is, Kev.
No,
bro.
that's a target, bro. That's and my shit bleeds mad easily too.
Get me in the ring with this man, bro. I'll show you guys what's out there for my city, bro.
On you, bro. You're done, bro. You can't even reach.
I'll pull the Mike Tyson, bro. Come in, bro. Boom, boom, and then you're done, bro.
We'll see. Yo, we'll have to set that shit up. Messy room fight, bro.
But is it just anybody can sign up, or is it like a thing where it's just department?
It was actually it's tough to say, but it was the Mass State Police is the only state police in, I want to say, the country. They vouch it. They actually proud of it. They're the only state police that has a team. But FDNY Fire Department in New York, they got they have a boxing team, and then they came knocking on our door in Chelsea. They rang the bell and asked if anybody's interested, and they knocked on the wrong door. And I said, yeah, my buddy Andrew Cologne, shout out to Cologne. He got the nastiest knockout of the night. He knocked out State Trooper. I forgot the State Trooper's name. Knocked him out. Did a great
Cold?
Caught him, not cold, but he caught him with a right. The dude wasn't getting up for the next few seconds. Took him a few to get up. TKO. They ended the fight. Shout out to Deputy Wayne Allwake, the owner of CrossFit Gym in Chelsea. Okay. He TKO'd his guy, and then I went up the last fighter and I TKO'd my guy. It was a Chelsea night. It was the real deal. We put Chelsea on the map.
Definitely, bro. And you do that again, bro. I'm in there, bro. With the popcorn, the soda, bro. The hot dog like this, bro. Just in there, bro.
We'll see. I think training camp's gonna start up again. I miss it a little bit just to get me right back in shape. Yeah. I've been working out, keeping the firefighter shape, but other than that, getting into fighting shape is a little different. That's another that's another story. I just always, when you mentioned fight, if there any beef for police and us, that was probably the only friendly beef where it was actually contact where we're punching each other.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's all for good. It's all for charity, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's for the Special Olympics, so they're good. They're good. Nah, that's awesome, man. But definitely, bro, I'm about to sign myself up, bro. Go to the academy just to knock this dude out, bro, for charity.
All right, bro. I want to see it, bro. I want to see it, bro.
Nah, man, that's awesome, bro. But yo, man, I'm telling you, bro, like, oh man, that's bro, Chelsea's on the map, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, bro, if you haven't realized already, Kevin is the fucking man, ladies and gentlemen. He has his fucking business. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you, as I ate the food. It was fucking amazing. It was awesome. It was some of the best food I've ever had. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you guys gotta hit up his phone, you gotta hit up the Instagram. Kev, tell them where they can find you on the IG, bro.
Yeah, so Primo's Food, at Primo's Food Spot, and then you're gonna see the Primo's Food Spot Facebook opening up in the website real soon, dropping. It's under construction. We're making sure it drops and it has all the questions you have answered on it. So we didn't want to drop it too soon, where we're leaving you.
You gotta link the podcast in there, bro. The first half about the food, bro.
Yeah, so we're gonna definitely keep you guys informed. We'll send it, and then we'll have you guys. I'll definitely love to have you guys on one of our pop-up events. I would even love to have you guys show up. Yeah, you guys show up and have your own little booth, little corner where people can come up and you can just do your mic thing, whatever you guys are special in, like you guys are doing. And I'll get right back to you guys on the dates on where we can make that happen, so you guys can be present.
Definitely. Yo, Kev, bro, whatever you need, brother. You ever need a promotion, bro, on here, bro, let us know. You ever want us to repost something on Instagram, quick and easy, bro. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, support is free. You support my guy, Kev. Free. Support, ladies and gentlemen. My guy, Kev, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not hitting him up, you're slacking because you're not tasting the best food out here. Ladies and gentlemen, he protects you guys. He's he's out there on the field, bro, making sure that those fires ain't hurting nobody. He's out there in the front lines, saving you guys every day. He's the fucking man, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you guys, whatever, bro.
It's been a great episode, bro. I enjoyed having you on, bro. A lot of good. Honestly, I learned a lot about being a firefighter. I'm about to go be a firefighter right now, bro. Yeah, I'm about to go take that test, bro.
The test. I highly recommend it. You can do your thing on the podcast. You can get many more people. Any questions, you guys hit me up anytime. Definitely take the exam, and you already know it was great being with you guys, man. Anytime, and we'll be in touch we can have you pop up to our pop-up events, and we continue from there. We won't let it be the last. We'll just keep going from here. Keep grinding. Big shout out to you guys. Keep doing your thing, chasing your dream, your podcast dreams. First podcast show I've ever been on. First podcast show I've ever witnessed out of Chelsea was you guys. So, big props to you guys. My hat.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Y'all
Thank
keep
you,
doing
Kev.
your
Thank
thing.
you, Kev, bro.
Stay hungry. Don't ever settle, right? So,
of course.
And always be there, and never forget where you come from. I know that won't happen.
Never, bro.
And that's all. That's what it is.
I don't even live in Chelsea no more. And whenever somebody asks me where you from, I always say Chelsea. I don't care, bro. That's my city, bro. It made me the person that I am today.
Yeah, that's all right if you move out. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, bro. Nah, bro. Yo, Kev, bro, it's time for the messy moment.
Messy moment. Messy moment. Messy moment.
So the messy moment is the time we come back, reflect on the great shit we just talked about. This was a great episode. Yo, Kevin, bro, thank you for coming on. Of course, bro, we enjoyed having you on. It was a great episode. We learned a lot about, bro, your food, one, and then being a firefighter and what it's like to be a firefighter and all that. So thank you for coming on. So the messy moment is the time, bro. We come back, we reflect. We say anything, bro. Some crazy shit that Kevin said, I'm going to be like, yo, that shit was crazy. Or some shit, I was trying to finish my idea. I could come back and say it again. It's just a time where we end the episode and on a high.
We highlight something. You guys want the favorite part, whatever it is. Whatever you want to talk some inspirational shit, bro. Whatever, ladies and gentlemen, whatever. Yeah. Yo, Jason, you want to go first?
I'm gonna start it off. So my messy moment, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm still thinking about that fucking food, bro. Real quick, let me throw this up there real quick. All right, hopefully that works. I don't know if I edited that right, but yo, that food has been in my head, bro, for the whole week. I can't wait until the trailer's up and running, bro. Let me know that location. I'm gonna be the first one in line, bro. I'm gonna be camping outside with a fucking tent and everything, bro, waiting for that food to come, bro. Yo, congratulations on starting your business. Congratulations on being a firefighter, bro. Thank you for serving our city, bro, and helping everybody out, keeping everybody safe, bro. But yo, go ahead, Vic.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh man, I don't know if you know, but I am custom made. Me and Jay, we're custom made. Look at this. Oh!
Fire, bro.
Designs by Johnny, bro. She's a fucking beast, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, has my name on it and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm hyped for this cup. I've been drinking coffee. I've been drinking water. I've been drinking tea out of this thing. This is my
bro. If we're shouting out, yo, shout out to Captivating Crafts for this
fucking
tray, bro. This shit is fire, bro.
Oh
this
man,
is my
that
prize,
shit is fire.
This is my prized possession right here. Yo, I like that it's because it's black all the way around the border, and like we have like black like fading in. It kind of looks like it was made like that, like it was made like blends in, bro. That shit's fire.
Oh man, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, custom made. Oh man, you gotta hit up my homegirl Jared. So
we gotta get merch soon.
You gotta hit up my homegirl Liana and at Captivating Crafts, and you just gotta do it up, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta fucking do it up because they're making some. Look at this shit. That's my name on it. BIC, hardest as can be, because I'm the beast. Oh, man, I can spit, bro. I can spit.
Yo, you always use that bar, though. So
chill. Yo, watch your mouth, bro. You're telling people the secret sauce. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, back to the messy moment. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen.
That shit landed on your fucking big-ass forehead, bro.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this was an amazing fucking episode. Amazing conversation with my boy Kev, man. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know by now, the food is amazing. It looks amazing. And Kev is the man, bro. Primo's Food Spot, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, you got to follow him on all social medias. It's going to be fucking – it's the best thing to happen to Chelsea in a while, ladies and gentlemen. In a while. But
for sure.
My messy moment, ladies and gentlemen, oh, man, this episode was awesome, right? But if I had to pick one, it was that inspirational part where Kev was talking about the dream, bro, right? And he talked about when he was a little kid, he wanted to be a firefighter. And look at him now. He's living his dream. And that truly hits me because I feel like I'm living my dream, you know? I feel like this is what I really want to do in my life. I want to, I want to speak and I want to inspire people and I want to have people like Kevin on my show to educate, everybody, educate you guys, right? And that was just an amazing episode. And he's a true, like, I could see through Kevin's life that he's like, I can make it too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could really live my dreams, ladies and gentlemen. Like always, like, subscribe, and comment some great shit. That's my messy moment. Real quick, shout out to La Gente. I love my dude Dennis, bro. But yo, Kev, man, the mic's yours, brother.
What's up? All right, guys. My messy moment is a big shout out to Victor and Jason. You guys keep doing your thing. Don't stop. You guys are awesome. Honored to be on the air with you guys today. I hope you guys keep going and pop up to the events. We'll be inviting you guys.
Definitely,
like
bro.
I keep saying, man, don't stop. I know they say chase your dreams, and it sounds cliche or it sounds this. I'm not saying it just to say it. Chase it. Don't stop. Sky's not the limit. There's no limit. We keep going. So just keep pushing, keep grinding, and I'll be watching you guys. We'll be out here, Primo's Food Spot. I'll be out there. If you see me in the big fire truck, you say what's up. I'll say what's up. Be safe. And when you see me at Primo's Food Spot, better be eating, grabbing a plate. And
of course, bro. We're in there, bro.
Hope to see you guys real soon. Stay safe during these times, and we'll get through it. And that's all love. All right, fellas?
Thank you, bro. As always, ladies and gentlemen, check you later.
Check you later.
Yo, Kev, you got to say check you later, bro.
Check you later, fellas.
Hey, my God, bro. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye bye.